Hi YouTubers, and thank you for tuning in to the Dice Toy review. Today is of course the very first day, the #1 day of August. And yes, we're going to be taking a look at Christmas cards, but there's also a problem with me though that I'm actually going to be talking about on how Christmas cards have started to become less Christmassy. And I might as well probably rant in this video as well though too. But yes, we're going to be basically delving into more Christmas cards. I've actually got two of those. Both of these are berry themed. One of them is a cherry and the other one is a strawberry. Now we'll take a look at the cherry one here first. It's called Cherry Mistmas, and it's called Cherry Mistmas and a happy, or should I say, yappy New Year, because that's what it's literally all about. Sorry, my arm just literally moved a bit away from the desk here, but there you go. You got a couple of cherries flirting with each other. Oops, sorry, did I just use the word flirt? That would get YouTube quite cranky and angry by the looks of it, eh? But when you open the card, oh yes, look at that. It's a cool stencil, isn't it? Almost in the shape of some weird, I don't know, it looks like Taj Mahal or something, though. And there you go, that's what we have. There you go, Cherry Mistmas and a Yappy New Year is right over there. So I've got X on my hands here. But there you go, it looks fairly nice. And I do know that the whole Christmassy artwork is at the back. I mean, why do we have the same sort of, artwork at the back? But there's also one reminder that I actually want to talk about, and it is basically the logo for the Christmas 2022 event. Now I know that the Christmas 2021 event suffered the same fate, but it didn't have that much problems. I mean, let's take a look at why I think the Christmas 2022 logo is one logo that I really want to basically criticize with. I know it's been copying with the Beijing Winter Olympics logo that was happening in 2022 and the Paralympic Games that were happening back then in February and March of 2022 respectively. And I mean, overall, I do not see a problem with one thing at a time. The one thing is I don't see a problem with the logo being as some weird copyright infringement. I just used it as some kind of, inspiration, okay? So, don't heckle me, alright? But overall, there is actually one problem I've actually been having trouble with. And if I have a look at the logo of one of my previous Christmas cards, look at that! Oh my goodness me, what's going on here there, boys and girls? Look what's going on wrong with the logo here, and look how accurate this logo here. It looks very similar to this first logo here that I've actually made so successfully here, even though the number 0 right over there is a little different compared to this one here. To me, both of those look quite accurate, although I would have preferred this card here, other than that, because of the logo. And you know what? It's a little bit like chalk and cheese. And I don't know about you, but overall I do know that this logo here looks so accurate to how I, very reminiscently think of Christmas 2022. But hey, that doesn't stop here. Of course, we've got a couple of cherries smirking, actually grinning at each other, while one of them is wearing a Santa Claus hat. And I know one of them is not really in a Christmassy sort of, how would you say it, sort of themed attire. It's just a normal cherry alongside with a Christmas cherry with green eyes, and I mean, it doesn't look bad to me. But the one card which I think, overall to me, says to me that this is one card that is actually starting to become less Christmassy, and it's this! How is this a Christmas card? I mean, whenever I look at this, it's just, whenever I look at this, it's just that, whenever I look at this card, how is this a Christmas card? I mean, whenever I look at this, it says Merry Christmas, and I mean, to me, it just doesn't look like some weird strawberry Santa Claus, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer sort of amalgamated Christmas thingamajiggy. That just looks like a total abomination to me, though. I don't know about you, but maybe I'm being a bit harsh here. And I know that a lot of people would probably reply to this saying, oh, that's a Christmas card. Well, I'm sorry, this doesn't seem to me as a Christmas card. But I mean, maybe I'm being a bit harsh here, but that's what I've got to rant about it, though. Well, obviously, if you look back at Christmas 2021, well, all the cards were more Christmassy themed back then, weren't they? They were a lot more Christmassy, 100% Christmassy accurate to me, though. And it's just, wasn't it? Because obviously, if you look at this, how is this a Christmas card? I mean, how is this an actual Christmas card? And I've got some weird noise on the background though, so I better stop ranting there. I'm sorry, my blood pressure has gone real hard though, so sorry for the ranting at the start of this video. I do know, I mean, I could have done a lot more detailing by just adding a lot more, Christmassiness. I mean, I mean, it would have been so simple if this card would have had like a Santa hat or a pair of reindeer antlers just to be more Christmassy. That just looks more like a, you know, a clown with a Santa Claus beard. A strawberry sort of clown sort of face there. And it's got that very weird CalArts beam mouth style. And I mean, why is this ever been used? Why is that? Is that because Flip was trying to save money or not they? But I should actually stop ranting here. I do know the logo is also different as well. I mean, that there just doesn't seem to be accurate to me. That there is not that accurate. I mean, why are the logos are just so, you know, inaccurate? And I mean, I had so many attempts of just making the logos just so, you know, just to make them so better. I mean, you know, this logo here, honestly, I just can't stand on the fact that those logos are rendered in a very different way. And I mean, I just can't stand when logos are rendered in a very different sort of way. Like, I mean, if I grab this logo here, that's how I see it as the original. But whenever I look at this, does that look original to me? I don't know. It just shouts out to me that this is not as accurate as this logo here. Maybe I'm being a bit harsh here, but that's how I see it. What about this logo here? And I mean, I've got loads of problems with logo designs on Christmas 2022 cards. Well, didn't that happen on the same way as 2021? It certainly did. But hey, obviously I should stop ranting here. And I do know I'm really sorry for starting this video in a bit of a ranty way. And I've got dinner coming along the way. But hey, here's this card here, which looks quite nice. And I mean, maybe I shouldn't rant along the way with, you know, Christmas cards too much. And I mean, honestly, I don't know. I don't want to pretty much explode my blood pressure too much. But anyways, if you really learned so far in this video, please give this video a like, subscribe for more Flip videos in the future, and I hope you can understand why I've been ranting in this first VLOGUST. Anyways, I hope you really understand and why I've been ranting about those Christmas cards, and to why the logos and the Christmas cards becoming less Christmassy and the logos not looking so accurate compared to, you know, this here and that there. Obviously, that there's a different one. It's a little bit like chalk and cheese for that matter. But anyways, I hope Christmas is along the way and just around the corner. And as always, thanks so much for watching in this very short VLOGUST video, and bye for now.